Mrs. Strada, let's go outside. If it's over $1,000, that's a felony. I do have to book you in at the county jail.
973, she was just pushing the cart out, and then the friend followed up behind her.
So the friend was trying to just let her bait it. Incorrect. Grand theft is $750. She was pushing both carts?
Yeah, she had both carts. She left her to walk out with both carts.
Choosing who you ride with matters. What starts as pushing a loaded cart past the registers turns into a felony ride downtown. The moment loss prevention hands the officer a receipt for $973 worth of forgotten items.
Yeah, I can cancel one traffic crash now for the bridge at Peace. Traffic crash.
Hello again.
Houston, equal and safe. White Mazda and a silver Nissan.
That's a lot. Alright. Yeah, I can.
One has the gun.
You guys want to trespass?
Still has the gun.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, I'll take her out. If you want to just run everything out to me, I'm just right out, you know where we usually park, right over there to the right. And then we'll go from there, because I got stuff that I can start now without all that.
Okay.
Alright, Mrs. Strada, let's go outside. That's stuff that the stuff in the car is paid for. Okay. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Okay. So hold on, wait. Don't tell me any of that yet. Here's what's gonna happen. Normally, I don't. Okay. So this is what, for things like this, shoplifting, whatever, normally I don't take people to jail. You do go in the back of my car in handcuffs, I do with the paperwork, you get a court date, and you leave here on your own with a court date that you have to show up to. What concerns me is the amounts that they were talking about inside.
The officer spells out the best case scenario. For smaller shoplifts, you get cuffs, paperwork, a court date, and you walk away from the scene.
If it's over $1,000, that's a felony, and by law, I'm not allowed to just give you a court date. I do have to book you in at the county jail. You can bond out, you can be out today. That's how that goes. But legally, I do not have the option of releasing you at the scene if it's felony amount. Okay? So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to put you in my car, I'm going to start the paperwork as if I'm going to be able to let you go. That may change once he gives me that total amount, okay? That's not up to me. And what I am going to do is I'm going to read you your rights. That way I can ask you about what happened. I can't ask you about what happened until I read you your rights, okay? So do you have anything in your pockets at all? I'm not going to pat you down because you're female. It's just the purse. I'm going to hold that up front with me, and you'll get it back before you go.
Probably like her one's open.
Stand over here. I'm not trying to cuff you up in front of people. That's no.
Oh, sorry.
Well,
How are you?
okay. Do we have a grand total on this yet?
Yeah, 973.71. That's just the subtotal, but like obviously.
That was pre-tax, right?
Yeah, pre-tax.
She missed it by $25. She would have been taking the ride.
Here in $973 pre-tax is the quiet moment where everyone at that table knows this is now bigger than a bad impulse.
What is the
Felony's $1,000.
and I believe you. Why is everybody else telling me it's still $750?
I have no idea.
I was just at the. I'm not mad.
The total is 1,000.
I was just at the Cape store. Somebody that worked in the deli did $826. They charged her with the felony. A guy in here the other day. Were you guys in here? I'm like, it's changed to $1,000. Or like, no, it's still $750.
I will double check that, but I am almost 100% positive it's $1,000 because I vividly remember when it got changed. But I will double check that.
If I look up that statute, would it say it in there?
Yes, but that statute is about 12 pages long, so you'll be doing some digging. But I'm gonna.
Crackhead that I caught behind the liquor store. You came for that, right?
No, not me.
No.
It was probably, there's a night shift guy that works this area too that looks just like me, and people get us confused all the time. It was probably Officer Tarman, if I had to guess.
Because it was 8:30, and that was.
Oh no, I was long gone by then. I'm off at 5.
No, the price was 8:30,
Oh.
and that was after she said it was 1,000, but they still took him in.
They did?
Yeah.
Did they have any other charges on him? Was he maybe trespassed
No.
previously?
No.
Let me make a
He
call.
did get
I'll
tased.
find out.
I appreciate your. I like still believe you over all the other 6 people.
Yeah, I'm more than happy to verify it.
Thank you so much.
It's unfortunate that she had to take the fall for somebody else's actions.
Yeah. So
like on that video, like if you guys watch that video, it's not even her that we're looking for.
It was her friend.
She just happened to be So she just happened to be the one that was pushing the cart out because friend was like, oh.
And she was telling me she paid too, right?
Yeah. I watched her transaction. She paid for everything, so that's why I was like, it wasn't really her. We had to bring her in. Not only was she the one pushing it out, but like we don't know if
right. It doesn't really matter who rang it up.
She was like, I guess the friend was procrastinating, walking around trying to do everything before leaving. So she was like, okay, like I'm gonna take this out. So she was just pushing the cart out, and then the friend followed up behind her once she made it past the end checkout thing.
Right. So the friend was trying to just let her bait it, and you guys grabbed the friend. The friend be like, oh, I'm still in the store.
Over here, and then she complied and like paid for everything. And
Yeah.
the friend left. And I was like, yeah, your friend. And she was like, no, she paid. And then she walked out. And then I guess she called her while we had her in here. So yeah.
All right. You guys got the receipt and all that?
Yeah, I got a picture of the training receipt. I got the actual one here, so I need to probably make another copy of that. But
hey, sorry, I'm away from my car. You busy? As far as you know, the grand theft it got changed to 1,000 for sure, right? Okay, that's what I thought too, but I just wanted to verify with somebody else because I'm here at Walmart. Oh, you know what? Did they change criminal mischief to 1,000 maybe? All right, so it's 750. Okay. All right, I will be taking my Walmart girl for a ride then. All right, sounds good. Thanks. All right, bye.
We were right.
You guys were right. I was confusing it with criminal mischief.
He double-checks the statute, admits he was wrong about the $1,000 threshold, and confirms grand theft still kicks in at $750. She clears it easily.
Criminal mischief used to be $750 as well. That got raised to $1,000. You need $1,000 of damage before it's a felony. But no, theft is still $750.
Yeah, because it was only like a week and a half ago that I caught this guy and they booked him.
Yeah, and I believed you guys. That's why I wanted to make the call. I'm not afraid to be wrong. All right, Miss Estrada, you still good back there?
Hi, Shelley.
There's two parts to this, and the first part involves me being incorrect, which is unfortunate. I thought it was $1,000, and that's what I was actually just looking up. Grand theft is $750. It's lower than I thought. And that being said, the total came to $973. So I do have to drive you downtown, okay? I understand the story you told me, and the story that they told me is the same thing. That, you know, you had the cart, she rang up the items, you paid for the items, and then you walked out with the cart. Now, it's up to you. If you want to give me your friend's name, I can include her in this report as well. That way I can explain exactly how this happened. And he even put in his statement too that you were with somebody else who left you here to, you know, and took off. So I can't make you give me her name. You know where it's what? Dee Dee. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll throw that in there. It's not going to help me much, but I will throw it in there to help corroborate your story that, you know, you claim you didn't know that she was doing what she did.
Her story about paying for her own stuff while Dee Dee ditched doesn't erase the cart she pushed out full of unpaid goods.
But, all right, let me talk to them real quick about those groceries, and then we'll go from there. How's it going, man? So when I got back to my car, I just realized, as far as this stuff goes, I can't take all that, obviously. And she's going to jail anyway, so.
Okay.
She said she can call her boyfriend to come down here and pick this stuff up.
Okay.
You guys cool with that?
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't know if you want to keep it in here or
No,
put it
we'll
at customer
we'll
service.
keep it in here.
Keep it in here?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll tell her to tell him
so
that
he comes in.
and just have him knock on this door?
Yeah.
All right, cool. And I'm sorry, what is the lady's name who was here earlier?
John.
I just wanted to make sure. So I know you guys, there was two of them, obviously. Did each of them have a separate cart, or was all the stuff in the one cart?
They did have a separate cart.
I just want to make sure that everything on the receipt is what she was in possession of, what the cart she was pushing.
She had both.
She was pushing both carts?
Yeah, she had both carts.
Okay, so when the friend took off, she didn't take off with a cart. She didn't ditch the cart and run.
Yeah, she left her to walk out with both carts.
With both carts.
So we brought
Okay.
both carts in.
Perfect. Okay. I just wanted to make sure because she was saying that she had a cart and I had a cart, which maybe it was divided that way, but she was in possession of both of them, which is all I care about.
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Thank you guys. What's that? Grand theft. I've got all my paperwork done. I just have to print it out quick. Also, I don't know if you could help me out. She's been asking me to use the bathroom for like an hour. I just couldn't have her do that.
Officers confirm she had both carts, friend or not. That's possession, and possession is what lands the charge. In the end, she was arrested for grand theft off a $973 load of merchandise that put her comfortably over the $750 felony line. Wrong friend, wrong cart, and suddenly it's felony cuffs. Subscribe for more real body cam moments.